it is right now. I'm top 2.
You're top 2.
And I'm not deep. So, number 1. It's going to happen.
Did you hear that, folks? All right, it is Friday, October 11th, 2024. With me, as always, my brother from another mother, Tanner Young. I am Evan Young. This is the Young Brothers podcast. And we're just going to go ahead and start with the shocker of the week. Can you guess what it is?
Oh, Robert Saleh.
See you later.
Fired.
See ya. It's really weird because on that episode, the Monday episode that was actually on Wednesday, I was randomly talking about Robert Saleh, and I said he was a dipshit, and I was like, hey, he's just not very good. And what do you know? I guess the owner of the Jets thought the same thing because he fired him in week 5.
Yeah,
or right after week 5, I guess.
I thought he was doing a good job there. I don't know.
I mean, he hasn't been doing a good job, but I think this year, it hasn't been bad. Like, not bad enough to fire him, and then,
I mean, you're like 5 weeks into the season.
And you're 5 weeks into the damn season.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even have Rodgers last year.
We're like 2-3 right now.
2-3. And they played the 49ers defense, the Vikings defense, and who was the third one? There's another really good defense.
Broncos defense is pretty good.
Broncos, yeah. 3 very good defenses. And he's 2-3. So, I mean, they killed the Patriots, and they should have.
Yeah.
And then who else did they play?
Who else did they
The Bears? Was it? Either way, I mean, most coaches would have been 2-3, okay? Most of them. So, I don't really agree with it. I do agree that Saleh's been pretty bad as the Jets coach. But these losses were not his fault. I don't think. Oh, shit.
Grand slam.
Well, that's not good. At least the manager went out there and talked to him 2 times.
That's a new pitcher.
And that helped. That was a new pitcher. Oh,
This is his 4th
no. pitch. Well, if you're watching this, we're talking about Francisco Lindor hitting a grand slam in the bottom of the 6th. If they win, they go to the next round. And if the Phillies lose, they go home. So that's pretty big. 4-1 now. Bottom of the 6th. That's crazy. That sucks. Yeah, he's pretty good, though.
Yep.
Pretty good. But anyway, that's this week's shocker of the week. Robert Saleh, I'm sure he'll be on a... He was a good defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
for the 49ers.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody about that today. I didn't realize that's where he was at.
Yeah, he was there, and he was pretty good. I mean, that's why he got a head coaching job.
Yeah.
He just wasn't a great head coach, really. But this year it wasn't his fault. I don't agree with the firing, but hey. Whatever. Maybe, I bet you what happened is Woody Johnson, that's the owner, he was like, hey, Robert, I think I'm going to go get Devontae Adams. What do you think about that? And Robert was like, well, I kind of like the guys we got right now. I don't want to change anything up right now. He's like, oh, really? Okay. Get your shit and get out. Because I want to win a fucking Super Bowl. And we're getting Devontae fucking Adams.
It's possible that happened.
It's possible. Maybe not. But I don't see Robert Saleh saying he doesn't want Devontae fucking Adams. Who the fuck?
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Yeah, I mean, I think they get him still. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they do.
If they don't, then what the fuck? Because now Derek Carr's hurt. And yeah, he's only out for like 2 weeks, supposedly. Hopefully he plays anyway. Hopefully he just, stops being a fucking pussy. Derek Carr's known to play through injuries too, so. But they say he's out a couple games. That's what they're saying.
What is it? What's wrong with him?
Oblique.
Yeah, he won't be out too long.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe a week.
Yeah, I don't think 2. Derek Carr's a pretty tough dude.
Yeah.
But maybe 1. Hopefully less. Hopefully 0. But, he'll probably be out at least 1. I don't know. So then this firing got me thinking about a coach that doesn't have a job somehow. Bill Belichick. So, it's week 5. I also want to talk about, I forgot to write this down, but we should also talk about our favorites. Let's talk about our favorites on the NFC to go to the Super Bowl and our favorites in the AFC side to go to the Super Bowl. Week 5 just for shits and giggles. But first, let's talk about teams you think Bill Belichick might be coaching at next year. I have a list here. First is the Jets, obviously, because they just fired their fucking coach already. Adam Schefter was talking on Pat McAfee's show, and he said there's about 7, maybe 8 teams that will be hiring a new head coach next year.
Bengals, probably one of them.
I have the Bengals on here, actually. I didn't write them down, but I was about to.
Probably Dolphins.
Dolphins?
Yep. I think they'll get rid of Mike McDaniel after this year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's only been there like 2-3 years? 3 years?
Not done nothing.
Yikes. I don't know about that one, but I could maybe see it, honestly, because even they didn't do anything last year. They had a really good record, but they didn't beat anyone over 500.
Mm-mm. Did they make the playoffs?
Yeah, they got Tua sucks playing in cold weather, and they got their ass kicked in cold weather.
That's right. That was that game.
7-24 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mahomes cracked his fucking helmet. It was colder than fuck. That would have sucked to play in that damn game.
Fuck that.
But Tua's not. If it's under 32 degrees, it's fact. It's not even a like a saying, like a rumor. It's fact now that Tua is not good in weather under 32 degrees. Can't do it.
Nope.
He played in Alabama.
When is he from? Hawaii?
I don't know. I don't know if he's Samoan.
Yeah, I mean, it's in his blood.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's actually from there. But I think he did grow up playing football in the South also, and then he went to Bama. Then he went to fucking Miami.
Yeah.
So he's had it pretty good.
He has.
So whenever it's cold as fuck and you play, then, it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks for anyone, but when you're not used to it, like people that play in Green Bay all year round,
yeah,
they're used to that shit. That's why Rodgers liked it. He thought it was like an advantage. But anyway, I have Jets, Cowboys. I can see the Cowboys moving on from Mike McCarthy, and I can see the Browns moving on from Kevin Stefanski, and I can see the Jags moving on from Doug Peterson. And I don't know. I think the Jags would be a pretty solid fit because he's got a really good quarterback that he can mold a little more. He's got a solid, their line's decent. And then their defense could be good, I think, if Belichick was there.
Yeah.
The Bengals would be awesome.
Yeah.
If Belichick was coaching the Bengals right now, they would be probably 4-1.
I think that might be the best spot for him, realistically.
But I think he coached at the Browns as a coordinator, and he coached at the Jets as a coordinator. in the past.
I thought he was there.
Yeah. He coached at both of those places. I think he even
coached at Miami for a little bit.
I know he might have coached at the Giants, too. It might have been Giants, not Jets. I know it was one or both of the New York teams. But he was talking about that the other day. Yeah, he was. He was talking about that on the Pat McAfee show, talking about how he was on the Giants. And he learned some stuff from, I think, Bill Parcells. Was that who it is?
Yeah.
Back in the way back?
Way back.
But yeah, he's definitely going to be a coach next year, I think. And if he went to the Bengals, that would be crazy.
Be good for Joe Burrow and their defense.
Yeah. Yeah, but definitely their fucking defense. My God. I mean, their offense is fine.
Their offense
It's just they need a better coach because Bill Belichick would not run 3 runs in a row when they're moving the ball easily, and the Ravens are also moving the ball easily, and you need... Like, Bill Belichick might have kicked a field goal, but he would have got it closer. He would have got a good field goal. And if he would have scored a touchdown, I think he maybe would have even tried to score a touchdown because the way they were moving the ball, why not just go for a touchdown?
Yeah. Joe Burrow already had 5 touchdowns.
Exactly. So just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, my God. So if you had to guess right now today, where would you say Bill Belichick is coaching next year?
Either the Jets or the Bengals, I think. I think it'd be one of those two. If the Bengals fire Zach Taylor.
They should. Pick one, though.
Yeah.
Which one?
Jets.
I think that's more realistic than the Bengals, even though that would be fucking awesome. I don't know. I don't know if Bill Belichick would work well with the Cowboys with Jerry Jones.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. I'm going to say the Jaguars. Maybe. I can see the Jets, but I'm just going to say Jags. I don't know. Or the Cowboys. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
I can't think
Jerry
of him.
Jones. I don't see them getting along.
I can't see him going there. I can't see him going. I just can't see him as a Cowboys head coach.
Mm-mm.
Like, go from one of the most hated coaches to he'd be even more hated. My God, can you imagine Bill Belichick being the Cowboys head coach? Maybe he'd like it.
Maybe he would.
Maybe he likes being a heel. If he likes being a heel, he'll 100% go to the Cowboys.
Yeah, he did pretty well.
But I'm going to say he likes defense, though, and the Browns' defense is really solid every year.
Cowboys' defense usually is too, though.
And they got Nick Chubb, and you know he likes Nick Chubb. Cowboys they're supposed to be. And maybe that's why they would say, hey, Bill Belichick, can you come fix this? Because we are supposed to be good. We got all the players. We're shit.
Yep. And as much as you hate Dak, he's a decent quarterback.
He'd be a lot better. I don't hate Dak.
You dislike him.
I dislike him. And so does CeeDee Lamb, apparently.
He does right now.
God, that was so fun. Like, he's just laying into his ass hard. Like, that's crazy. I'm going to say I'm just going to say Browns. That's my final answer. I'm saying Browns right now. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about our favorites to make the Super Bowl from the NFC side. And then we'll say, do yours. NFC, who you got?
49ers, and maybe I'll give you 2.
They're 2-3.
Yeah. 49ers.
And then I don't know what's going on. How do you lose to the fucking Cardinals? What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know
crazy.
who my team would be.
Lions?
Are they in the NFC?
Yeah.
I thought they were AFC.
No, Lions are NFC.
Yeah, those would probably be my top 2 in the NFC.
Mine right now in the NFC are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Detroit Lions. That's my two. That's the two teams I think can go to the Super Bowl this year. And my two teams. What's your two teams on the AFC?
Probably the Ravens and the Chiefs.
Yeah. Like obviously one of mine's the Chiefs, and my other one is the Indianapolis Colts. No, just kidding.
Yeah,
Probably not.
They're my number 3.
That'd be cool though, you know. I mean, if our defense, like we have the same problem as the Bengals right now. Our defense is, like, it looks really good. Ours is a little different because we look really good sometimes. The Bengals defense never looks really good.
No, this year.
No, and it doesn't make sense because they have the same defensive coordinator. And they have pretty much most of the same guys, I think. I mean, they've lost some key players like Jesse Bates. That hurts a lot.
Yeah, he's very good.
Guys like that. But, I mean, geez, that's just one guy. But AFC, I'm going to go Chiefs for one. And the second one, I mean, it's got to be the Ravens, right? I think that's the only two options, really. Like, who's better than those two teams?
You might throw the Texans in there.
Texans, yeah. Yeah. But I think the Ravens are better than the Texans this year.
Yeah.
Especially with Derrick Henry now, and their defense has a year under its belt with Roquan Smith and those guys. Kyle
Hamilton.
He's so damn good.
Yeah.
I think he might have got hurt or something, but I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's who I got. And I think, dude, I don't know. I think the Bucs might be really good. And I know they just lost to the Falcons, but that was just bad coaching at the end of a game.
Yeah.
And next time hopefully he learned, because that was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It was stupid. You just stop playing for field goals.
Who is it? It's not Todd Bowles anymore.
Todd Bowles.
Is it? Is he still there?
Yeah, I didn't ever think he was a great head coach. I thought he was a very good defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Very good. But head coach, I don't know. There's sometimes, like that game, he just doesn't make good decisions sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, they should have won that game.
100%. It shouldn't have even been in question. I mean, they were playing too conservative, like they had it in the bag. They were only winning by 3 points, though. So they got one of the best kickers in the league. I would have at least tried to set up some plays where you can get a field goal.
Yeah.
And McLaughlin, he's been really good this year. I don't think he missed a field goal in that game. So, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about college football. Last week was crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and talk about our Kentuckiana picks. IU's on a bye, right?
Yes.
So we're not going to get them. They're 6-0, which is awesome. Hasn't happened since like the 50s or something crazy. UK is going up against
Vandy.
Yep. Vanderbilt, the Giant Slayers, dude. They had Alabama come to town in this place where it's never hard to play. It's really easy. That's what Nick Saban said. And they got beat by that Diego kid, whatever his last name. I can't think of it. Pavlova, something like that. Pavlova is like a food. But yeah, that guy.
Pavia.
I didn't watch any of it.
I watched most of it.
Was he looking pretty solid? Look real good?
He did look pretty good.
Damn, that's nice. Why the hell did he go to Vanderbilt? Just Nashville scene, dude?
Maybe
he's trying to go down there and Broadway, get some freaking last night we let the liquor talk. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fun place.
It is. I've never been to do they have like a 4th Street or is it Broadway?
Broadway. It's just a whole street of bars. It's a good time.
Sounds pretty cool. You been?
I have.
Did you get
I did.
Nice.
Little fucked up.
Nice. That's not what I was talking about, but...
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. You know.
Nope.
I mean...
Not that time.
Dang. Anyway, anytime?
Not down there.
Damn.
Nope.
How many times you been down there?
Like twice.
Kid Rock concert?
One of them was. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a fun time. I should probably go to one. Seems like a fun time. I see your story. I'm like, looks like a good time.
Yeah.
Kid knows how to rock.
Yes, he does.
I bet that's a rowdy crowd too.
Yeah, he's got his own bar down there.
Yeah, I knew that.
Pretty cool. It's a nice bar, actually.
Oh, I fucking feel like everybody in country music does now.
Yeah.
Like, there's probably a Blake Shelton one down there.
No, I don't know if there is a Blake.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen has a new one.
I knew he did. What about? I know
Luke Bryan has one.
That's what I was gonna say. Luke Bryan's all right. I don't really like his stuff that much.
I don't either.
Blake Shelton, I fuck with. I do like some Blake Shelton.
I like his older music.
Like Sangria.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
Good one.
Or God's Country.
Old Red. I like
Old Red, yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I can't think how it goes. God, that's a solid one.
Mm-hmm.
Get my ladder and get my gun.
There you go.
Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Yeah.
That's the one.
That's it, dude. That is a good one. I hated country. It's really weird. I hated country until, like, I started drinking beer. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That's just how it happened. Like, it's like I had to acquire a taste for beer, and at that same time, I acquired a taste for country music.
It does something to you, man.
It's weird. I can actually sing some country pretty well, I feel like, too.
Yeah.
I might make a country song.
Should.
I mean, Evan Walker sounds like a country musician anyway.
Let me pick the banjo.
Yeah. You know how to pick a banjo?
No.
Well,
I can learn.
that'll be a problem.
Maybe.
Banjos are actually, like, pretty hard to play.
Probably.
Like, they're harder than guitar, I feel like. What the fuck were we even talking about? Oh, yeah, our Kentuckiana picks. Mm-hmm. Vanderbilt
at Kentucky. Kentucky is 13.5-point favorites.
Even after, dude, Vandy just took down number one. What are you fucking talking about, dude?
It's at Kentucky. So
that helps a little bit, but I mean, that's not very far from Nashville, honestly.
And it's a late game. So that crowd will be wild.
Oh, man, I think that Diego guy's pumped up now.
Give me my Cats.
I think he's pumped up. Minus 13?
Yep, they're going to win by 21.
God damn, dude. 21?
21.
Are they ranked yet?
Nope.
How are they not?
I don't know. I don't know.
They fucking almost beat Georgia when they were number 1, and then they beat Ole Miss when they were number 6. They're not ranked. Is Louisville? They're not ranked anymore, right? I didn't think so. They shouldn't be. They don't fucking deserve it.
2 losses in a row.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. We should have beat Notre Dame, dude. Like, I don't know about SMU. I didn't watch it. I need to watch the highlights. Notre Dame we could have beat, and I don't know. We were just the play calling I did not like.
Yeah, I wish that game wasn't on Peacock. I wanted to watch that one. Mostly because I bet on it, so I wanted to watch it.
So you're taking minus 13. I'm going with Vandy.
Yeah, that's probably a safe bet, actually.
Plus 13. I mean, I think UK might win, but I don't think it'll be by 13. I think it'll be like 10 or 7, maybe even just 3. But U of L versus Virginia. What's the spread on that one?
Louisville is 7.5-point favorites at Virginia.
Why are we favorited? We just lost 2 games in a row. One, I understand we were. It was Notre Dame, whatever. At Notre Dame. No, it was home.
It's at Virginia.
No, I meant Notre Dame. It was at home and we fucking still lost. That's sad.
At
Virginia, too? That's a...
I thought that was at Notre Dame.
You might be right.
I think it was.
I don't remember. But at Virginia, that's a pretty tough place to play. Virginia? And they're 4-1. The crowd's going to be rowdy. We fucking lost 2 now.
I'm going to go Louisville. 7.5.
Yeah, I will too. Because we got to bounce back by like now, right? You would think.
Yeah.
There's no way we lose 3 in a row. And even if we win, I don't know. I don't know if we'll win by more than a touchdown, honestly. But I'm going to roll with them just because it's fucking L1C4, dude. What's up?
Can we talk about the Ohio State-Oregon?
We can,
matchup?
yeah. What's
Number 2, number 3.
Oh, shit. How's Oregon look this year?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty good.
They're both undefeated?
They are.
Woohoo! Where's it at?
Oregon.
Uh-oh.
It's a big game.
I do know their coach, pretty cool guy. What's his name?
I can't think of it.
Fuck. I know him.
I know they're going to have some sick-ass uniforms, though.
Oh, yeah, they always do.
It's a 7:30 game.
Oh, Nate, I might try to catch that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching that one.
That's going to be a sick atmosphere, dude.
Yep. Ohio State's going in there 3.5-point favorites.
3.5-point favorites.
I haven't really watched much of both teams, but
Yeah.
I think I'm rolling with the Buckeyes.
Yeah, they should. They should win. I mean, a lot of people are saying they're the best team in college football right now.
Yeah.
I think maybe Texas is, but
They got a freshman receiver that's unbelievably good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Buckeyes.
Is he better than Marvin Harrison Jr.?
He might be.
Better than Jackson Smith and Jigba?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
He's very good. He's had some sick one-handed catches.
I need to watch some highlights of him, or of Ohio State. I'll probably roll with Ohio State, even though I hope Oregon wins. I don't know. I think that Oregon coach is better than Ryan Day. I almost said Urban Meyer. That's a coach ago.
Yeah, a little bit ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't think of that coach's name.
It might start with a D. Denning? No. I've heard him talk on the McAfee show. I think he was actually there in person, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about the game next week that IU's got. IU against Nebraska. I think that's it. Is that then?
Yep. That'd be a good game.
That'll be an awesome game. And that'll be like a real test for IU.
Yeah.
Because Nebraska's, are they ranked?
They were,
I think IU's ranked now.
Yeah.
Like 20-something.
But I think Nebraska lost a couple weeks ago.
Who else is a big school that's playing? Who's Texas playing?
Oklahoma. The Red River Gorge.
The Red River, what?
Red River Gorge, what they call that game. They play every year.
Or they just call it the Red River Rivalry. Because
Maybe
they used to call it the Red River Shootout. But you can't
it
say that, dude. No
Maybe
guns.
it's just rivalry.
No guns, dude. We can't say shootout. Guess what? I just did, and I don't give a fuck. Red River Shootout. That's what it's called. And Texas is going to win. And Matthew McConaughey is going to be there.
Texas is definitely going to win.
And he's going to be like, all right, all right, all right.
14.5-point favorites.
Damn. What's Oklahoma ranked?
18th.
What's Texas?
1.
Number 1?
Numero uno.
They deserve it.
They're good.
Who's playing? Ewers or Arch?
I don't know. I think Ewers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he's back.
Yeah, he's good too. But I'll tell you what, we need to continue the tank for Arch Manning. 2 years. Let's get first round pick. Get him a receiver. Next year, get him. That'd be pretty cool.
I'd like to make the playoffs at least. You know,
No, I'm joking.
One time before
Dude,
that.
the AR's our guy, I guess. Fuck. I hope. If he could just get better at medium, well, medium accuracy's usually all right. It's just the short stuff, really, like the 5-yard outs, the 3-yard slants, and just hopefully he figures it out. Hopefully he watched Joe Flacco slinging the pill last week, hitting guys on a fucking dot. Hopefully he watched and hopefully he learns a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all for college football. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're all here for. It's the NFL Week 6 Thursday night football already happened. If you're watching this, you already know that the 49ers choked again and the Seahawks won.
Wow.
No, not really. I think the 49ers probably took the W in that one. And George Kittle broke his ankle first play. He didn't even get on the field. He walked, as he was walking out, that was crazy. A fan threw some hard object and he accidentally stepped on it without looking, broke his ankle.
What was the object? Do you remember?
Might have been a dildo.
Oh,
Might have been a
were
dildo.
they at Buffalo?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's just what I seen. I saw it, and I was like, that's a dildo. And they didn't cut to it again. But there's one time it flies in. It's a big one, too.
Yeah.
Like, big black.
Whoa.
Yeah. It is about something like that, maybe.
Hmm.
That'll tear a hole in. Yeah. Anyway, that's what he did. He got hurt, didn't play one snap, not one. And that has nothing to do with our fantasy football matchup this week.
No, don't.
No, I'm just telling you what happened. I don't. I mean, I have predicted things to happen.
You have, but
Like Mike Evans, I said 2 touchdowns. That was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
And then I said one random guy. One random guy got one.
Yep.
And I said Chris Godwin got another one. He did not.
Close.
He was fucking close. I was about to be a fucking psychic.
Yeah, I don't think this one comes true.
No, I don't think so either. I think it's pretty safe to say that's not going to come true. He's going to play. He'll probably score 35 points. He'll probably have 3 touchdowns.
Hope.
I doubt it. He probably have 1 for sure. Maybe even 2. Just that'd be cool. I love George Kittle a lot, actually. Like he's one of my favorite tight ends of all time. Because not only does he catch the motherfucking ball, he blocks the fuck out of dudes.
He does.
And he's good at it.
He likes to.
Yeah, he does. And he fucking laughs in their face.
Yeah.
But anyway, it already happened, but we got to tell these people who we picked in that game. Niners against the Seahawks on a short week. What's the spread on it?
49ers minus 3.5.
I just fucking put that backwards. Niners minus 3.5? That's pretty low.
I'm rolling with the 49ers here.
I'm going to also. But I don't know. They have not looked like they ain't got it together right now. But, I mean, you got to think. Right? There's no way they lose to someone who just lost to the fucking Giants.
No.
Like, you know? Yeah, it's probably safe to say they won. They won by 5. Calling it. They won by 5 points. Okay. What we got next? It's time for the London game.
Very good.
Cheerio!
Jacksonville and the Bears.
Yep.
Bears are 1.5 point favorites.
Bears are 1.5 point favorites. Huh. That's interesting. The Jags are usually, I don't know why, but they're very good in London.
Yep. I'm rolling with the Jags here.
Yeah, me too. What did you say? It was Jags are underdogs?
Yes, 1.5.
Okay, by the way, I have to say it. Okay, last week I got fucking wrecked by Las Vegas. Bad. You went 7-7, which is fine. 500, pretty good.
Take it.
That's better than what I did. I did fucking 4-10.
Happens.
Yikes. But it's fine because overall, I'm 43-34-1 because of the Cowboys. And you are 46-31-1 because of the Cowboys. So, that's cool. It's fine. I'll catch up this week maybe.
Maybe.
Unless we pick all the same ones like we have so far. But we're both taking Jags plus 1.5 What we got next?
I think this would be the game of the week.
This is the 1 o'clock games. Here we go.
We got the Commanders at the Ravens.
Oh, yeah. That, I have no idea who's going to win. I think I'll probably take the Ravens unless the line's like 3.5.
The line is 6.5.
For the Ravens?
To the Ravens. I'm going with the Commanders here.
Oh, my God.
Plus 6.5.
Wow.
I mean, I think the Commanders are the
Where's it
hottest
at?
team in football right now.
Where's it at?
Baltimore.
Yeah, that's... You're taking who? Commies?
The Commies.
Taking the Commies plus...
6.5.
6.5. Oh, boy. Wow, let's see. Let's think about it. Jaden Daniels is on fire, so is Lamar Jackson. He just threw Sam Hubbard on the fucking ground and said, hey, check this out. That's a fucking touchdown.
That was pretty cool.
That was fucking
That was-
badass.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But Jaden Daniels is just running all over the damn field, scoring touchdowns on his feet, scoring touchdowns with bombs to Terry, Scary Terry McLaurin.
Throwing dimes.
What's his name? De'Ami Brown caught a bomb too.
I don't know who that is.
Boy, caught a bomb.
Yeah.
He's fast, dude. He's a pretty quick guy. Man, the line I think is too big, and that makes me think the Ravens are gonna kill him.
I don't know.
Because I don't. If I would have set the line, I would have said Ravens minus 3.5. But since it's 6.5, I'm like, oh, that's way too easy. The Commanders are definitely going to cover 6.5. And it's at Baltimore, so I think I gotta go Ravens. But I really freaking like watching the Commanders sling that shit around the field everywhere.
Yeah.
But I think the Ravens defense is probably the toughest defense they've played. Does that sound correct? Who else?
Probably.
Arizona's defense seems like they're pretty good, and they killed Arizona.
I mean, they walked all over the Browns' defense.
Well, it was close. At first it was close, and then they got tired, and then they said, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Their defense isn't great, though. That's the thing.
Washington's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Derrick Henry's going to run all over them. I'm going Ravens. I don't want them to win. I'll say I want Commanders, but I think Ravens got it. Maybe. I don't know. Minus 6.5. That's so many points for two really good teams. Fuck. I'm trying to play it out in my head right now. I'll stick with it. I might come back and change it. I'm going to think about it. All right, what we got next?
The Buccaneers at the Saints.
Yeah, I don't care what the line is. I'm taking the Bucs.
They're favorited 3.5.
3.5. That's easy. That's easy. I know they didn't cover last week, but they fucking should have. They should have won the fucking game. That was bullshit.
Derek Carr's out. I'm definitely going with the Bucs.
Yeah, 3.5 it was?
Yes.
What we got? Oh, by the way, Baker Mayfield, fucking dog. Very good. Mike Evans, very good. Chris Godwin, very good. Bucky Irvin, looking pretty solid. And then it makes Rashad White be like, fuck, I got to look better. Because he's supposedly the starter, but that might change if he doesn't watch out.
Maybe.
And the Saints, they got Olave and Shaheed, but Derek Carr's out, so that might look a little different. But he might get that week 1 quarterback bump. Might play out of his mind.
Who is it? Do you know?
Hayner? Something Hayner? Yeah.
No idea. I don't know who that is.
He got in the game against the Chiefs. Luke Hayner? I don't know. They have a Rattler, too. but he's not going to start. Apparently, they're going to go with Jack Painter or whatever the fuck his name is. It doesn't matter. Bucks minus 3.5. That's easy. Baker Mayfield throws 4, count them, 4 touchdowns.
Hopefully all to Mike Evans. 2 to Mike, 2 to Godwin. That'd be pretty cool.
He'll throw 4 to Mike Evans.
I hope. That'd be pretty cool.
No, I'm joking. No, but maybe. I hope he throws. It's going to be 1 to Mike Evans, 1 to Chris Godwin, 1 to a random, and 1 to Cade Otton. That's what it's going to be. Actually, no, one of them's going to be to Rashad White out of the backfield. Heard it here first. Anyway, what we got next?
We got the Browns going to the Eagles.
Browns going to Philly to get fucked.
Eagles are 9.5-point favorites. They got Brown coming back, Smith coming back.
9.5 points. I don't know why I wrote that already.
Yeah,
Is that what you're taking?
I don't know.
I'm not. I'm taking the Browns. There's no way they win by that much. Have they won by that much in any game this week or this year? Don't think so.
Coming off a bye, so they'll be rested.
No, I don't know if it matters. They were pretty rested week 1. They didn't win by 9.5. That's a huge line for them.
I know.
They haven't been scoring that much. They don't score till the fucking second half, it feels like.
I'm going with the Eagles.
I knew. That's why I started writing it. I could just put a plus if I needed.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, yeah, I just think it's too many points. I don't like. Yeah, they got A.J. Brown coming back. He'll probably get hurt in the first quarter.
Nope.
No, probably not. Is Devontae Smith coming back for sure?
He should be.
He should be.
He's been out for almost 3 weeks.
Yeah. I just don't think 9.5, that's too many points. The Browns' defense is pretty solid. They just get tired at the end, and then that's when they get fucked because Deshaun Watson can't fucking do anything. You think Deshaun Watson gets benched
Maybe.
at halftime?
Maybe.
Jameis?
It's possible.
Jameis comes in, lights a fire under his guys, and they fucking beat the Eagles by a field goal.
Maybe. I don't know. Eagles definitely win, but
Yeah, probably. I think the Eagles definitely win. I just don't think it's by 9.5 points. That's pretty crazy. Maybe even 1 touchdown, but 9.5? Come on.
It's a huge spread.
Come on. All right, what we got next?
The Colts at the Titans.
I don't understand this line at all. There's no way. I don't care if it's at fucking Nashville. You think the fucking players get rowdy? Maybe that's why. They get fucking rowdy, too rowdy. Go on Broadway.
Maybe. I would.
And then I would if we won. I'd be like, hey, coach, we won. Can we, like, stay an extra night down here?
Yeah.
Sunday night, let's go out. Come on. Come on, coach.
Yeah.
Steichen would say, fuck no. He don't do that shit. You can tell.
Yeah. He's all business.
I'm going Colts.
Same.
Colts plus 2.5.
Yep.
That's fucking easy money. Go ahead and give it to me. Honestly, I shouldn't even have to put the bet in. I should be able to go to the casino and just be like, all right, Colts plus 2.5. Give me my money. And they should give it to me right now. Like Wednesday, I should be able to put that bet in and then just give me the money. Because that's how much of a guarantee it is. Okay, folks? Come on. Tennessee Titans? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? The only way they have a chance is if Mason Rudolph is the quarterback, okay? That's the only way they have a chance because Will Levis, he ain't ready, okay?
Mm-mm.
He is not ready, folks.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine against them. Come on. What we got next?
We have the Texans going to the Patriots.
And the line is 7
It is.
on the dot.
On the dot to the Texans.
Nico Collins is on the IR. That sucks. Luckily, they have Stephon Diggs. Great fucking trade for you.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.
Fuck you. Yeah, the guy you traded me is hurt, and Stephon Diggs is like the number 1, maybe number 2 guy. Who knows? Probably 1. now. But that's really cool. Anyway, I'm going to take the Texans. I have a weird feeling about this one.
I do too.
In New England. If we both got a weird feeling, I think, then I might go Patriots +7. Drake May is going to be the quarterback, but who does he have to throw to? We don't fucking know. And he's got to get the ball out in 1.3 seconds or he is sacked.
Yeah.
So
I'm going with the Texans.
Yeah, I am
got
too.
to.
I am too. I don't know. If my feeling's correct on this, I'm going to be pissed off. 7 points is a lot. But they've had a full week to practice without Nico in the game plan. Drake May might get that bump, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Because, I mean, what if he comes out and then it's like, oh, he does have people to throw to. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't know about it. I'm really tempted to take Patriots +7, but I'm going to stick right there. What we got next?
The Cardinals.
Is this 1 o'clock still?
Mm-hmm, last one. Cardinals at the Packers.
Cards versus the Pack. The Card Pack.
The Card
Game.
Pack. Yep.
That's stupid. At Green Bay, correct?
Yep.
Marvin Harrison Jr. didn't do shit last week, and they still won. They shouldn't have won.
Should not have won.
They won by a point.
Win's a win.
Unbelievable. It's pretty fucking unbelievable that happened. But Packers are not gonna. What's the spread?
5.5.
Damn.
I'm going Cardinals.
I think I like that. +5.5 Cards. They've just fucking beat the damn 49ers.
In San Francisco.
But the Packers are going to beat the 49ers.
I think it was in San Fran. I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I think LaFleur. Kyle Shanahan's a good coach too. Fuck. LaFleur's a very good coach. Who'd they just beat? The Rams, barely. I'll go Cards too. Cards +5.5. I think defensively they're pretty solid. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all for the 1 o'clock games.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and do TripsDubs Lock of the Week. Last week, TripDub actually hit his fucking lock. But this week, no chance. TripDub's Lock of the Week is Colts money line. Okay, I like that. Cowboys money line. That's where he's wrong. And then Cincinnati -3.5 against the Giants. Probably. Okay, probably.
Yeah, Cowboys is a little scary.
Cowboys ain't happening, bro. I don't care if it's at fucking Dallas. There's no way the Lions lose after Jared Goff went 18 for 18. Then he got to go celebrate and have a bye and relax. No chance that the Dallas Cowboys beat the Lions. No chance. No chance. Okay? I'm going to take the Bucks money line against the Saints. I'm going to take the Bengals money line against the Giants. And then I'm going to take the Falcons money line against whoever the fuck they're playing. It doesn't matter, but it's a shitty team, I'm pretty sure.
Panthers, yeah.
Andy Dalton, the flame on his head and his crotch have ran out.
Yep. Fire has been extinguished.
The fire has been extinguished. There's no longer a spark in the Carolina Panthers locker room. It is back to being we are dog shit. we should quit playing football. That's what it's like down there. Yeah. So I guess that hurricane put out the fire.
Possible.
Yikes. Sorry about that. Too soon. Sorry. What do you think? Pretty solid?
I like it.
What do you got?
I got the Eagles money line.
Solid. I like that. Probably. Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, I like. They're gonna win for sure. They're gonna win, right?
Yeah, they'll win.
Yeah, they gotta.
Then I have
Oh shit, that's another place that Bill Belichick might end up. The Eagles. I didn't even think about that. If Sirianni keeps playing, like having games the way they're going, I can see Belichick, and they would hire. I don't know if Belichick would want to be a coach there because Eagles fans have been assholes to him. But
understandably.
But maybe. Anyway, what you got? You got Eagles money line. What's next?
Texans money line, and then I also took the Falcons money line.
Nice. I like the Texans. I just have a weird feeling, so I stayed away from it. Falcons, that's easy as fuck. Eagles, they should win. And the Texans should definitely win too. So you have hit one lock. TripDub has hit one lock. And I am hitting mine this week. So
I'm going for number 2.
So, yeah. Anyway, NFL late games. What do we got for that shit?
We have the Chargers going to the Broncos.
Ew. That's a weird game. The Broncos defense is fucking good. I mean, it's fucking good. Oh, my God. The Mets are going to the next round, boys. Sorry about it, Philly. Maybe don't let New York hit a fucking grand slam, maybe. I don't know.
One swing. That's all it takes.
Wasn't it 1-0? So it was 1-0 before that.
Yep.
That fucking sucks. Final score was 1-4 if you didn't see it. That sucks, man. That sucks. Anyway, good for the Mets, you know? Lindor, MVP of the series, probably. Anyway, we're talking about football.
Yep.
Chargers versus Broncos. What's the line?
2.5 to the Chargers.
Chargers minus 2.5. Yeah? They're the favorited?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Off of a bye, Jim Harbaugh in Denver.
In Denver.
Broncos are on a roll, aren't they? They went 2 in a row. I hate betting the Chargers. I always get fucked no matter what.
Might be 3 in a row.
You think?
Jets. Who they just beat?
I don't remember. Raiders.
Oh, yeah. Raiders.
Jets, Raiders, I don't know. But
I don't know. 2 or 3 in a row.
yeah. 2 in a row for sure. 100%. Yeah. But Chargers off of a bye?
Is Herbert back?
Yeah. And he's healthy. He's good to go. Took a week off. Didn't have Harbaugh beating his chest. That's probably what hurt him. Man, I don't know. The Broncos defense is good, and the Chargers can't find anyone to throw to besides LeConkey or whatever.
Mick Honky.
Mick Honky. He's a honky. That's all we know.
Mick Honky
okay?
the honky.
Yes. Honky mofo. Pat Surtain is so good. I just wanted to say that. He's so good. I love, he could be if you do a fantasy draft, like a fantasy draft on Madden, he could be the number 1 pick. Pat Surtain the second. Pretty sure he's 99 overall.
Should be.
He's very good. 99 overall, had a 100-yard touchdown. What do you think?
That's a tough one.
I know. I can't fucking think. I don't know.
Give me the Broncos at home. I'm going Bronx.
I think I like the Chargers, honestly. Chargers by a field goal. I can see that.
Yeah, I'm thinking Denver by a field goal.
All right, what we got next?
The Steelers at the Raiders.
I'm taking Steelers all day. Because like I said the other week, whenever they're on the road and they're dogs, they always cover.
They're favorites. -3.
That's what I meant. When they're favorited on the road, they win. When they're favorited at home, they lose. Yes. That's why I'm taking the Steelers.
I'm doing the same.
-3. Also, the Raiders are shit. And they got, what's his name starting instead of Gardner? That's sad, isn't it?
Aiden O'Connell.
Yep. Instead of Gardner, it's Aiden O'Connell. Very sad. Very sad for Gardner. It just always happens. He looks really good, and then teams are like, whoa, he could be a starting quarterback. And then they hire him, and then they're like, wait a minute, this guy's a backup quarterback. And then they were right. Anyway, next game. Who is playing?
The Falcons at the Panthers.
Nice. Ooh, I don't know. North Carolina. Tough barn to play in. I was looking up tickets. You can buy a ticket for like $1.80.
Really?
Something like that. Could be exaggerating, but no. I literally looked up tickets for the Jacksonville game in Jacksonville. Very good seats, $39.
Yikes.
Just because they were 0-4.
Yeah.
But the Panthers, I guarantee you can find very good seats for $5.
Yeah.
Maybe not very good seats, but you can find seats. You could probably $50, you'll be on the 50-yard line.
Yeah. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it's bad. It's very bad down there in North Carolina. I'm taking the Falcons. It doesn't matter what the line is.
6.5.
That's not enough. Maybe. I would say 7, but I'll take 6.5.
Yeah, they win by a touchdown. I'll take the Falcons.
I think they win by at least 2 touchdowns. But they're winning regardless, no matter what. What do we got for the next one?
Sorry. The Lions at the Cowboys.
Ooh, buddy. There's going to be another shootout down there and fucking... There's usually shootouts in Detroit. But this weekend, there's going to be a shootout in Dallas. And the Lions are going to win. I hope it's a shootout. I hope the Cowboys don't just get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Because that's possible.
It is.
What's the line?
-3 to the Lions.
-3. I like it. I'm taking Lions -3.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
It's weird, though, because the Cowboys, before this season, hadn't lost like 17 straight games at home. This year, they've lost 2 at home. And they're about to lose 3 because they're not very good, especially on defense, which doesn't make sense. They used to be good. Used to be good at defense.
They got a lot of injuries.
Now they have all of these people just storming through their borders down in Texas. It's a big problem, and they can't stop anybody. I'm like, what's going on with the line? People are just running through it. It's a big problem.
It is.
And it's going to continue having people run through it because David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs are both getting touchdowns. Okay? Okay?
Maybe.
Not maybe. The fuck you mean maybe?
Maybe.
David Montgomery has a touchdown every single week. He's going to be in my young brother's anytime touchdown parlay. Last week, I think all 3 of my guys did not score a touchdown. Nope, that's a lie. Kyron Williams did. Right? He had to.
He did.
He has like 20 weeks in a row. Not really. It's like 15, 14, whatever. Still fucking pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, we're both taking lines. Is that all the 4 o'clock games?
Yep. We got Sunday night. We got the Bengals at the Giants.
Ooh. Why the fuck was that a primetime game?
No idea.
Bengals are at New York. I'm taking the Bengals minus 3.5.
Yep.
Yeah, that's easy. What the fuck? Who comes up with these lines sometimes, you know? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm going with the Bengals as well.
If they lose this game, is Zach Taylor getting fired?
Yeah.
100%?
Probably. Yeah.
I think 100%. If the Bengals lose to the New York Football Giants, Zach Taylor is gone.
I can see it.
There's no reason they should lose to the Giants. There was no fucking reason at all that they lost to the New England Patriots. The Ravens are really good. Still should have won the game.
Yep.
Their defense, not good. The choices at the end of the game, you got the ball in overtime. It was handed to you. Here you go. Hey, we're going to take the ball we receive. You know what? Here you go. Here's the ball back. And what'd they do? They ran 3 fucking run plays in a row because they have a very good kicker. But it really doesn't matter if you have a really good kicker if the center can't snap the ball correctly to the punter who has to catch it and put it down in 1.3 seconds for your kicker to kick it. So maybe you should run some more plays because you're moving the ball easily the whole fucking game, and maybe you should get a little closer for your kicker. Because if they were like at the 30 and that happened, he maybe could have still made it.
Probably.
That's why if the Giants beat the Bengals, fire Zach Taylor, should they do it immediately? Do you think they'll do it immediately?
They'll wait a day or two.
No, I mean like Robert Saleh got fired after week 5. Do you think after week 6 he's gone?
Yeah.
Dude, it would be so awesome if Bill Belichick went and coached the Bengals. They would be so fucking good.
You'd probably be undefeated right now if they had him.
I think they would have lost to the Ravens. Well,
I don't know.
the way it turned out, no.
Yeah.
He would not have done what Zach Taylor's dumbass did. But I feel like it would have been a different game, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, 100%.
I could see at least 4-1 because you got to remember
They should have beat the Chiefs.
that was the other one. Should have beat the Chiefs. That was, I can't remember. It was probably bad coaching again.
There's that one pass interference
There was,
call.
and the refs, yeah.
Yeah.
But both teams were not playing very well,
No.
honestly. But yeah, but if you remember, Bill Belichick at New England, he first 3 weeks he kind of struggled too, but he always figured it out. Like he learned from his mistakes faster than anybody, and then they went on runs like 10 games in a row, 12 games in a row, and then they made the playoffs. And then once they get in the playoffs, fucking go ahead and kiss your chances goodbye if you're another team.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm taking Bengals minus 3.5. And Zach Taylor should be fired if they don't cover.
I agree.
Oh, wait. Monday Night Football. What do we got?
We had the Bills going to the Jets.
Oh, shit. You know, my wife was talking to me, and she said, I think Aaron Rodgers gets hurt this next game. And she did not even know that they are playing the team that he got hurt playing against last year. And he got rolled up on last week, and it could have been bad.
It looked kind of bad, but he got pretty lucky.
He came back in the next play, though.
He did.
He wasn't going to. He was going to go get it taped. He was talking about it on the Pat McAfee show. He said he was going to go get it taped, but then he looked at this other guy to his left, and he had his helmet, and then he grabbed his helmet and went back out. He was about to go to the medical tent. So that's pretty cool. It ended up not mattering, but it would have sucked if he went and got fucking destroyed again.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been tough. But anyway, Bills Jets. What's the line?
2.5 to the Bills.
Minus 2.5 to the Bills.
Yeah, I think I got to go with the Bills here.
Fuck. You taking the Bills?
I don't know. I think with Robert Saleh just getting fired, I think it's kind of going to be a mess for the Jets.
I think they're going to have a interim head coach bump. Remember when Jeff Saturday came in and coached the Colts for that first week? Guess what? We won.
Yep.
Against the Raiders, who are dog shit, apparently. They're very bad. They're not good. Not good. You know what? Where's it at?
New York.
New York. Oh, my God.
New York Jets.
Yeah, Jets. That's the same place where he got hurt. If he gets fucking hurt, that's fucked up. And I'm going to ask my wife what the fucking winning lottery numbers are. Oh, look at the polar bear. Throwing back some Budweisers.
Love it.
Should be throwing back some Coca-Cola since he's a polar bear. Maybe just some Coke.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
when they turn those cameras off, dude. Get out of here, dude.
Getting a little wild.
Well, that's funny. They put up fucking plastic to get. That's hilarious. So they don't get shit all over their stuff. Stuff all over their shit. You know?
Yeah, shit all over their stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the Jets plus 2.5. Last year, without Aaron Rodgers, they won. And Josh Allen's still concussed, probably. So, no, he'll be all right by then. Yeah. But yeah, I like the Jets. I like the Jets plus 2.5. So now, anytime touchdown parlay. It's the Young Brothers anytime touchdown parlay. Have either of us got this yet?
No.
Last week, I think both of us had one guy. The other two didn't get it.
Yeah.
Which most weeks we've had at least two get it. Except for my first week, I was fucking throwing a Hail Mary. But I'm fucking hitting it this week, okay? I promise you. My first one, I am taking David Montgomery. Oh, yeah, by the way. Never mind, I already said it. God, I already said it on the last one. I'm taking David Montgomery, touchdown. He has had a touchdown in every single game this year. Except for last week. Because he was on a bye. He probably still scored a touchdown.
Probably.
That's all he does. So I'm taking David Montgomery. I'm taking... what game? Let me look at the games. Colts, Browns, Ravens against the Commanders. I'm only going with running backs. Okay? I'm going Derrick Henry. Can't take Mr. Consistent Kyron Williams.
On a bye.
Jordan Mason, he's been pretty solid. Seahawks, he can probably score one against the Seahawks. He didn't score one last week for like the first time since he started. Oh, boy. Bucks, Colts, Texans. Don't even know who the Texans running back is yet.
I think Joe Mixon. I think he's back.
He didn't practice yet.
Hasn't?
Nope. Jags? You think Tank Bigsby gets in the end zone? Or is Travis Etienne going to finally get in the end zone?
I don't know.
He probably won't even play. No, he's going to play. I honestly like Tank Bigsby at a touchdown. What do you think about that?
That's tough.
Against the Bears?
I don't know. It's tough.
Their defense is pretty solid, but I think their secondary is better than like their front guys. Brian Robinson hasn't let me down. He might have a touchdown every week too. But against the Ravens? Ugh, fuck. Nope, I'm not doing it. I don't know about that. Saquon. I'm taking Saquon. That's it. That's who it is. I'm taking Saquon Barkley, touchdown. David Montgomery, touchdown. Derrick Henry, touchdown. That's my Young Brothers anytime touchdown parlay picks. Tanner, who are you taking?
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna take Lamar for a touchdown.
Okay.
Give me a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
I like that one. Fucking piece of shit.
And then
Dude, apparently he was fucking Cardi B while she was pregnant. Did you see that?
Who?
Stephon Diggs.
Was he?
Apparently. That's what I heard. That's what I saw. I don't know how true it is, but I've seen it like 3 different times, so I'm like, fuck, it might be.
It could be.
Good for him. Well, she was cheating on Offset with Stephon Diggs, so that's not good. Plus, she was pregnant. Like, what the fuck?
And then give me Bijan.
Dude, he's not been good at getting the touchdowns.
I'm playing the Panthers this week. He gets in the end zone.
Okay, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
He's got to.
Yeah, he's got to.
Like, they got to be like, look, Bijan, we're playing the Panthers. We're getting you a fucking touchdown this week, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
And we're also getting
a W.
Kirk Cousins is going to run 1 and 2, I bet.
Maybe.
He's going to. You're going to watch. You're going to be like, he's going to be the first touchdown scorer is Kirk Cousins. Bet it.
I don't know if I bet that one.
I bet you it's plus 2,000.
It might be.
When it hits, you're going to be like, fuck. Just put $10 on it. You'll get probably $200.
First for Kirk is plus 3,700.
Bet $10 on it. That's $370, dude. Come on. It's a scratch off. That's just a scratch off, dude. I might do it just because I have this feeling that I might be right. I don't know why. He can run. He can get it. He can get it, okay?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Anyway, that's all we got. Have a great Friday. Everyone, hopefully everybody got the fuck out of Florida because there's a Cat 5 hurricane that hit by now. So, yeah, everybody just we'll pray for you. Hopefully people got the fuck out of there though, because I'd get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
I seen people like putting metal on their windows and shit, and they're just staying. I'm like, fuck that, dude. Get the fuck. I would do that, but I'd get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
like honestly, I would not be trying to hunker down in there. That's yeah.
It's insane.
It's like the worst storm they've had in 100 years, they said. I don't know how they fucking figured that out.
Yeah,
How the fuck do you know that? It's probably misinformation. A lot of that going around nowadays. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's all we got. This is the Young Brothers Podcast. Peace.
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking, I swear. Say what you want, I really don't care. Do what I want every day of the week. Bitch, I'm talking that business, bitch telling me that she